Welcome in, welcome in. Give me just a moment to finish setup, and then we will get going. Today we're doing some Oblivion Remastered. Try to keep this stream going as long as we can. Maybe an hour and a half or so. Kind of the plan. I do love the Oblivion theme music. Probably the best series in my opinion. All right. Oh yeah, we just got this chameleon ring, which is pretty awesome. All right, well, let's figure out what we're gonna do. We can't do either of these Daedric quests. Not sure if the items have repopulated there yet. We could do... Let's do this one where spirits have lease. That'll take us to Anvil. We got a couple quests we can do at Anvil. That involved ghosts that while we were in Anvil, our hand-to-hand skill was not high enough in order to actually do the quest. But now we are, so. Is this the bar yet? Should be, I think.
Hello.
You.
That manor is still for sale if you're interested. If you want to buy Benaris Manor, it's still available for a modest price. No questions asked, please. Interested?
Sure. Well, we don't have an option to haggle them down, so here's $5 grand.
Excellent. Here's the key to the front door and the deed of ownership. I hope you enjoy your new home. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must attend to those pressing matters I spoke of earlier. Good day.
Okay. I remember this being a pretty fun quest. All right, let's check out our new mansion. Keep working on our acrobatic skill as we go, since that is one of our main skills. I've arrived at my new house in Anvil, Benaris Manor. It looks like the place may need some work, but it was just a great deal I couldn't pass up. Now I can make myself at home. Can I? I don't remember what all was around this house, but we'll go ahead and take a look around. Oh, I don't think we want to go to the basement yet. I think we want to check out upstairs first. Let's do that. Oop. That goes to our balcony. Am I remembering this wrong? Calipers, don't mind if I do. Now that we do, in fact, have a player home, I thought there was a ghost upstairs, and that was like the first hint that there was something going on here, but I guess it is just in the basement. Just remembering it wrong, I guess. More calipers. Bunch of wine to sell. Shears we don't need. It's calipers and tongs. I forget how many of each we need. Nothing too interesting there. Oops. Pretty big basement. That's kind of creepy. But wait, what is... I swear there's supposed to be a ghost in here somewhere. Not seeing anything. Very curious. Not exactly how I remember this quest going. Is there a ghost upstairs now? Do I have to go to the basement first? I'm confused.
Spare a coin?
Let's see. Check the quests out. Arrived at my new house in Anvil. Looks like the place needs some work. It's a great deal. Couldn't pass it up. I can now make myself home. Maybe I gotta wait till nighttime? What if I sleep? Let's sleep 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, let's sleep 3 hours. There we go. Whoa. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Oh, and I got paralyzed. Get up. Hand-to-hand increase. That's nice. Wait a second. I'm almost certain there's another growth staggered onto me, but if I can wait it out and gain a little health back, I'm not going to be mad at that. So that's how you trigger it. You got to go to sleep. Let's just wait him out a little bit. We'll probably cast our shield. That probably would help too. Where'd he go? There he is. Alright, various manners haunt. I was awakened by ghosts that attacked me as I slept. As I awoke, I heard a crash from downstairs. I should search the house and investigate. We will. There he is. Take his ectoplasm. Alright, any ghosts in this room? No, it does not appear so. Here. Someone knocked over a vase with a skeletal hand in it. Interesting. I assume it's glowing for a reason. Alright, the only thing left to check out is the base, which I'm sure will be very safe. Okay. That revealed nothing. Something else that changed down here that I'm not seeing? Yeah, chest just has shears and yarn in it still. The quest didn't update when I picked up that skeletal hand, which is not making me feel great. Nothing in the desk, nothing on the desk. I mean, this I'm sure was the crash I was supposed to hear. Just got one. I should search the house and investigate. I have searched the house and investigated. What am I not seeing that I'm supposed to be seeing? Okay, this was already like that. Something else must have changed. I'm not noticing it. Okay, everything looks the same down here. Still can't interact with that portal in any way. Yeah, nothing looks like it changed down. I need to look at the skeletal hand, maybe? Drop it. Cannot remove it from my inventory. Okay. Where's the deed? What if I look at the deed? Maybe there's something there? Oh, I can drop that. Probably don't want to do that. Read. Document states sole owner, bearers full ownership, document transfer. Okay. Nothing of interest there. I just see something glowing under my foot as I went up the stairs. Probably just a graphical glitch. I mean, this is the only thing that changed. What if I leave and come back? Will that change anything? I've done this before. I know the next step is to ask the previous owner, like, what's up with this? I know that's the next step. But why am I not triggering it? What am I missing here? Nothing back there. Guess I haven't checked out my balcony yet. Nothing here either. Am I gonna have to look this up? I feel like I'm glitched out of this. I feel like when I found the skeletal hand, the quest was supposed to update, and it didn't. Or is there supposed to be like another item with this? I mean, because I can't see nothing. Hold on. What's the name of this quest? Where spirits have lease. Can't believe I got to pull up a walkthrough for this. But I feel like I'm missing something here. Making by a crash, ghost attacking you. Reveal a page from the diary and a skeletal hand. Okay, so there is supposed to be another item here. But I don't see it. Did it not spawn? Did it fall through the floor? Did I grab it and not realize it? Is there a diary page? Pass, shears. I have nothing called a diary page. Alright. Well, I guess we're gonna have to reload. Where's this one at? I've gone in and outside several times now, of course, so the autosave may be. Yeah, no skeletal hand, no diary. Okay. Well, I guess we got to redo the whole thing. At least we know what to do, so we'll be able to do it much quicker. That is very disappointing. I'm assuming the diary page just like straight up didn't spawn in, or maybe where either didn't spawn in or it spawned inside the floor, so I can't interact with it, would be my assumption. Let's go ahead and let's do the thing again.
How do you do?
Hello, good. That manor is. If you want to. Excellent. Now.
We're gonna sacrifice the top calipers that we found. We're just gonna run in there and pretty much go straight to bed. We can always find them later. Trigger the attack sequence. Okay, so that pot falls down. Hopefully I have a diary page. Oh, get up. Okay, can't seem to. And it said his body was all the way over there somehow. Alright, her crash downstairs. Got his ectoplasm. Alright. See. Aha! There's the diary page. We'll read that. I found a skeletal hand next to a page from a diary. The diary makes mention of a secret room in the house that only true-blooded Berenice can open. I'm gonna need to talk to Velwyn about this. May ask around town to find where he's gone. People of Anvil are worms. How dare they criticize what they don't understand? I shall have my vengeance in a form they cannot possibly imagine. I shall use the souls of the departed to prolong my life. The tome is very specific. I must have more bodies. Yes, more bodies. I must protect myself from those meddlers. They shall not interfere with my designs. I have constructed a room in the basement of the manor. It is there I will enter my corporeal self. I don't know why I can't say that right now. And I will transcend this plane of existence. Only true-blooded Ferris may open the portal. So if I fail, however unlikely that may be, a descendant may attempt to follow in my footsteps and carry on the true way. To make sure our secret is safe, I've harnessed the spirits of those bodies I have defiled to forever guard the place. The fools think that I don't hear them speaking. I can hear their rumor and innuendo. They intend to meddle in powers they can barely comprehend. They call me an old fool and shun me. The young dare each other to step foot in my yard. I have become the stuff of old wives' tales and campfire stories. They dismiss me as an oddity. Soon they will see, when all Anvil lies in waste around me, and when their corpses litter the streets and their blood dampens the earth. Only then will my true power be known and feared. I hear combat music. Oh, more ghosts. Somehow reading that diary page triggered more ghosts. I guess do I have to fight them right now? I kind of don't think I do. Let's just roll out. Maybe once I got the guy who sold me the house with me, maybe he can help me out with those things.
It's you. Hi.
Hi. He, of course, is not
Well
here.
met.
Let's ask the barkeep
What
if
can
he
I
knows.
do for you?
You see Velvin?
As soon as you bought the place, he pretty much up and left. I hear tell he's making his way to the Imperial City.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Goodbye.
So, it didn't give me a quest marker. It did update the quest. Let's take a quick look at that. I've discovered that Velvin has left town and made his way to Imperial City. If I'm to find out why Various Manor is haunted, I need to find him. We'll see if any of these other patrons have any more info on them.
How do you do?
Damn.
Greetings to you.
Something about Arvina Thelis is a bit odd.
Yes?
There we go. There's someone I can talk to. All right.
Take care.
I don't know why I can't talk to these two.
What?
Oh, I've already talked to you.
Good day.
Jesson Sextius, singer, composer, and storyteller extraordinaire. Glad to meet you.
All right, he doesn't say anything
As soon
new.
as you bought the place.
Okay.
Be seeing you.
So I guess I got to go to Imperial City and find him there. I'm assuming that's the case. All right. Matt. Well, it says Elven Garden District, so let's start there. I think there's one or two taverns in the Elven Garden District.
Hello. Have you ever done any shopping at Thorinir's store? Good. If
Jenna
you can get
seems
used
to
to Thorinir, you can
I have
find
a
some
house
good
with deals
deals my
there.
sister.
Have you heard of Elwyn?
Yes, he just arrived in town recently. I believe he's staying at the King and Queen Tavern.
Okay, well, thank you very
Bye.
much, complete stranger.
Good thing we have the Black Horse Courier. I don't...
Which we happen to just be standing right outside the King and Queen Tavern. Hey, buddy.
I'm surprised to see you all the way out here in the Imperial City.
What's going on with that house you sold me?
So you think I'm responsible? I suppose you're right, as the manor used to belong to my grandfather, Lorgren Beneris. I knew there was a curse on that place, which is why I sold it to you so cheap. I suppose I should have warned you, but I had to get out of Anvil. My family said I could move here to the Imperial City once all our loose ends were tied down. The manor was one of those loose ends. I fear my own greed got the better of my judgment. I hope you weren't hurt badly in that horrible place. I suppose I assumed you'd be able to lift the curse and be done with it.
According to the diary page I got, only you can lift the curse.
Lorgren Beneris was a strange old man, always dabbling and experimenting with magic. He was mostly harmless, until the fateful day he came across a tome bearing the evil magic of necromancy. He became obsessed, and decided that by using necromancy, he could prolong his own life. The dark arts contained in the tome called for him to dig up the recently deceased in the nearby crypts under the cathedral. When it was discovered that he did this, the Mages Guild called for a quick meeting to decide what to do. It only took minutes to decide. Led by a young upstart named Carahil, the Mages Guild stormed Beneris Manor and slew Lorgren. However, amid the chaos, his body vanished.
Oh.
Because of this, the people of Anvil concluded the manor must be cursed. You are the first person to set foot inside in a long time.
I didn't think you needed to tell me any of this when you sold me the place. All right, well, I have some info on lifting said curse.
According to the diary entry, it seems that I'm the only one who can open the secret door in the manor.
Yes.
I can't help feeling slightly guilty selling you the place under these circumstances. I'll meet you in Anvil at the Count's Arms. From there, we'll try to lift the curse together.
Okie dokie.
I'll see you in Anvil.
Bring that map up, back to Anvil. Is the castle, the main gate's probably closer to my house than the castle gate, I think. Now we do know there's going to be ghosts inside. Is he not here yet, maybe? Still pointing that way. Let's check the map out. Oh, am I supposed to, was I not paying attention? Am I supposed to be meeting him at the bar? I think that's what the deal is.
Greetings.
Where'd he go? Oh, he must be above me. No, that's not right. Where the heck is he? That goes outside. Am I losing my mind? I can't go upstairs or downstairs. It says he's right here. Do I need to wait a little bit? Maybe give him some more time to get here? Don't tell me this part's glitched too. All right, something's loading in.
Look at the muscles on you.
Oh, thank you. Still says he's supposed to be right here.
I suppose I have a moment. What?
Well, wait. That should get us to 8 a.m. tomorrow. I guess I could check the quest log. It should tell me what he told me. I was very clearly not paying attention. Still not here. If everyone agreed to meet me in the back in Anvil at the Count's Arms, I should return there as soon as possible. Okay. If I leave the bar and come back in, he does not load properly? Finding right here.
How goes it?
There he is.
I was half expecting you not to show up. Are you ready to go to the manor?
Yes, I'm ready.
Then let's get this over with. I don't relish the thought of spending too long inside of the manor. Follow me.
Will do. Let's wait for him. I think it'll take him a full hour to get over here.
Morning.
Has he not even left the Count's Arms yet? Do I have to actually follow him? Is it like one of those things you got to be in close enough proximity?
Hi.
Yep, you do. For him to move. Otherwise, he'll just stand there. Awesome. Exactly what I wanted to do. Come on, buddy. Looks like he does have a sword on him, so hopefully he'll be able to help with the ghost situation. He's essential, isn't he? Yeah, so he can't die. Where are you going? Velma and I have arrived at Various Manor. I must proceed cautiously to the secret room entrance and prevent any harm from befalling us if the curse is ever to be lifted from this place.
Okay, you lead from here. Hopefully we can make it to the basement without too much fighting.
Oh, I wouldn't count on that. Is he helping? No, he's just kind of running around. Okay. He's trying to get in the way of my punches, it seems. Get up. Keep an eye on my health. Alright, we're okay. We'll just wait an hour, get that health back. This is not a good sign for the actual boss fight. I have a feeling he's going to be much tougher than the people we ran into so far. All right, let's try to... Well, I was going to say trigger them one by one. There's 3 standing in this room. I accidentally hit him. And now he's gonna help the ghosts? Really? Really? It's going to take a long time to regain this health if I can't wait. I really don't want to use a potion.
So heavy with learning that you cannot raise your eyes to the heavens.
You want to help, guards? Okay. Well, they're perma aggroed onto me then, I guess. Guess might as well see if we can buy some potions. I think we do still have quite a few, but I don't want to burn all of them up.
Val Morvain. Been making weapons and arms here in Anvil? Armor, weapons, I have it all. How may I help you?
You got nothing for me.
Be seeing you.
I think, is that guy, is he like a Thieves Guild fence or something like that? Let's check the inventory out. Let's see what our potion situation is. 3 of healing, 1 week of healing, and 17 strong. Ah, yeah, we're probably fine. Let's just drink these smaller ones up. Just get back in there and take care of it. Hopefully he got knocked out at some point, because that should de-aggro him from me. Whoop. Nope, he's still aggroed onto me. Awesome.
That's the best you can do! Do your worst! You're pathetic!
Man, if you weren't helping the ghosts, we'd be in much better situation here. Alright, can I get him to follow me outside? If I get a guard to knock him out. I can, okay.
Hey, come on now. There's no need to get violent.
It's all over, lawbreaker.
Oh,
Your
good
spree is
grief.
at an end. I'll take any stolen goods you have. The next move is yours. Pay your fine, or I'll haul you away. That's too bad. I was hoping you'd resist arrest.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the procedure. We go to the castle. First, we search you.
Alright, you done fighting me? Good grief. Let's get back to what we were doing. Goes to the Gold Coast. Does this go to Anvil? No, that's Castle Anvil. That's not what we want. Oh, boy. Ghost attacking him, he doesn't care in the slightest. The second I graze him with one of my fists while trying to protect him from the ghost, all of a sudden, he's got some fight in him. Oh, wrong way. Absolutely ridiculous. Alright, now don't get in the way of my punches this time. Apparently another ghost somewhere around here that wants to fight me. There you are. Alright, cleared the main house again. I don't know if those ghosts keep respawning or if those were the ones from downstairs came upstairs. Hopefully that's the case and the downstairs is cleared out. Does not appear so. That appears like that was a respawn. Awesome. Get the shield up. Alright, one down. Oh, come on now. Come this way. Hit Various. So he starts fighting. Are you gonna lure him up here? Looks like he's by himself.
Whoa.
Alright, got it. I'm not even going to bother with their ectoplasm. Alright, I think that's it, right? Let's wait an hour so we heal up. Alright, here we are. Velwyn and I have arrived at the secret door, I can tell. What you see, bud? I need to talk to him?
Lead on. I hope that whatever's behind the door will truly lift the curse. I'd hate to risk harm for nothing.
Agreed.
I'll be glad to get this over with and get back to the Imperial City.
Okay.
Arvina Thalis is an odd one. I've heard some strange noises coming from her basement.
Okay.
As soon as...
Velvin successfully opened the door to the secret room, which has stopped the ghost from attacking. He then ran off, leaving me to clean up the mess. It's up to me and me alone to investigate what's beyond this mysterious portal.
This opens, I'm leaving.
Good grief. I guess he got it figured out. Alright, let's drop a save real quick, just so we don't have to redo a bunch of that stuff. This. I could, in theory, go level up. I feel like that's going to make this harder. No. And once you interact with the body.
I am Lord Redbeard, and I desire the chance to atone for my sins.
Okay.
The things I've done to the people of Anvil, the horrible, unspeakable acts I've committed, demand repentance. Garahil was justified in his actions. Slaying me was the only way to stop the madness. I have accepted that fate.
Okay.
Now, so I may make my final peace with the Nine. Please rejoin my hand to my body. Only then, when I am complete, will this eternal nightmare end.
Okay. After touching the altar, I heard the voice of Lorgian Venerus. He wished to atone for his past and make peace with the Nines. All he wished was to be whole again. This must be the way to lift the curse from Various Manor. I should touch his skeleton while I carry the bony hand and put an end to this madness. I'm sure this dead necromancer is completely trustworthy.
Never fails to amuse me how easy mortal man is to manipulate. You've assisted me in completing the very thing Garahil and his cabal sought to prevent all those years ago. My ascension to immortality. Last time I clashed with mortals, I underestimated their power. I shall not repeat that mistake twice. I live again.
There he is. Keep an eye on my health. She would quit moving around. He's not too tough. I very much remember this fight being harder. Completing the skeleton was a ruse, and Lorgan rose from the dead. I had no choice but to destroy him. With his destruction, the curse on Various Manor was lifted. I should return to the Count's arm and speak to Velwa. Now, all I had was bone meal and a staff of flame. Wow, that was much easier than I ever remembered it being. Let's see what we got here. Amulet of Illusion. We'll take that. Oh, all kinds of jewels. We'll take those all. I do vaguely remember there being some decent loot around here. Weak potion of healing. Don't mind if I do. And we'll make sure we check this area pretty good. I guess that was it, huh? I very much remember that fight being much more difficult, but I guess that's it. Tome of Unlife. Not much to read here, per se. We'll take it. It's a valuable book. And nothing there. Tongs I'll take. I think now that I own this player home, I should be safe to store items here. I don't think they respawn or reset. We do have the chest in the office upstairs. I think that'll be a good place to throw items that I intend on keeping. Mostly tongs and calipers. I shouldn't forget this. Transfer. But this will help with keeping things cleaned up in our inventory. Bone meal. We'll keep keys. Calipers we can put in there. What else do we got here that we can put away? Do I need these fort keys? I don't think I need a Hunter's Run key for sure. I don't remember about these other ones, because I'm done with Hunter's Run. Galathar's key I don't need. Gelborn's key I don't think I need. I don't remember about these other ones. Lockhouse key, don't remember that. Mage's Guild key we definitely do need. Necromancer's Moss Rock key. I don't think we need that anymore. Agile Farm key I don't think we need. Pale Pass map we don't need anymore. Finish that quest. Reynolds key and Reynolds room key I'm not sure about. Scrap of Logan's diary we don't need. Oh, I can't put that away apparently. Hunter's Run key we don't need. Shears, I can sell those. Shocking Burst, Sigil key. I think we'll keep that. Skingrad Castle. I don't know what small key went to. Tongs we'll put away. Ruins key we'll probably need. Still gotta go back there. Alright, looks like that is it. That's all I 100% know that we can clear out of our inventory. Alright. Alright, let's head back to Count's Arms. Let's talk to the person we bought the house from. He was kind of shady in selling us a haunted house, but at the same time, he did come back and correct it, so I can't be too mad at him. Actually, real quick before we go, let's take a nap. I forgot we had a level up. Might as well use it. There. We'll take a little hour nap. And we have ascended to level 12. This is the second to last time we'll be putting points into strength. Intelligence not far behind. Then we can move on to another skill trait. I'm debating on agility or willpower or endurance. All three of those I think would be quite beneficial for our build. Personality doesn't really matter that much, even though two of our skills are governed by personality. We'll probably wait on that one. Right.
Well met.
Well met indeed. Where'd he go? There he is.
The lift. I'm sorry for running away like that, but fear got the best of me.
That's
I'm glad
all
you
right.
talked me into coming with you. Now that the curse has been lifted, I feel like I've taken care of my family's unfinished business.
Believe it or not, it
Excellent
was a
work, my friend.
much easier fight than I
May the
thought
manor
it'd be.
give you many years of happiness. I'm now off to the Imperial City once more. Farewell.
All right. I guess that settles that. Yep. Quest. All right. So this one we must be level 17. This one must be level 20. This one must be level 20. All right. A lot of these Daedric quests, I guess, have level requirements on them. We do have the ghost ship of Anvil while we're here in town, so we probably should take care of that, right? That would make the most sense. Gonna have a theme of this stream of punching ghosts.
How do you do? What's new with you? I ran into some goblins.
So we need to get on this ship and clear it out.
Hope to never see another. See you.
We'll take a quick look around. All right.
Oh, you've
Oops,
returned.
sorry.
I do hope you have good news.
Not yet. I actually haven't done anything. Just an hourglass in there. Yeah, good thing I didn't get rid of that serpent's weight key, because that was one of the ones I wasn't sure about. Okay. All right, we got the mid deck, and we got to the Gold Coast, and I got combat music. Oh, that's why. How tough are these spectral sailors? Pretty tough. Are we down to just strong potions of healing? I thought we got 1 week. Thought we had one more regular potion of healing. We'll use the strong one, that's fine. What kind of sword did he have? A cutlass? Fine steel cutlass, weighs 25 pounds, worth 40 bucks. Yeah, that ain't worth it at all. We'll collect better stuff along the way quite easily. On Morrowind. Should we read this one? It looks like it's a pretty long book. Yeah, I'll do little pauses. Feel free to pause and read if you like. That's a little long. Captain's chest very hard. 1 lockpick. I don't see us getting in there very easy, but we have the captain's key here. I bet that'll open this chest much easier. Shock shield, that's pretty interesting. Question is that better than any of the rings that we have on current? What do we got on for rings? Ring of Viper Eye. Show details. Just says enchanted. cool. Fortify agility and resist magic versus 7% shield. I don't think so. I don't think that's better than what we got. It's definitely not better than our Ring of Khajiit, that's for sure. Oh, wait. Oh, that's where we came from. We need to go down this way. Let's get a shield on. I have a feeling there will be another ghost somewhere. Not down this hallway. Let's open this door. There's one. Let's actually close that door. Potion spam. Oh, got myself killed. Excellent. That's all right. I need to look into what spells I need to purchase so that I can make some enchanted gear. That's going to help me out some. Oh, I aggroed 2 of them. Well, we'll just take this round as a loss and we'll try again. Exactly what I did not want to do. We're definitely going to have to take them one at a time since we're only using hand-to-hand. All right, let's use our third-person view and kind of peek around the corner. Get by him. Close the door.
Oh, yeah!
I hit the button. Okay, well, I definitely hit the button there, but it did not take my input for some reason. We're going to beat this thing eventually. We'll wear it down. Main thing is we don't want to aggro 2 at once, which we have just done, I believe. Sure have. This is going to make it much harder than it needs to be. Alright, one down. Alright, let's get some space on this guy. Refresh our shield. Keep forgetting he can hit me from a distance. Alright, got him. We'll get their ectoplasm. Not really sure how worth it is. Let's check some of these other barrels and whatnot. While we let our health regen some. Oop. Threw some stuff around. A note. What's that say? Go to the end of the street, turn left, take the next right. If you see the house with the fallen roof, you've gone too far. Knock twice. Pause, knock again. They'll let you in. Be sure to have the money. Interesting. We'll take that, whatever that means. How's in the box? I don't know what this is. Definitely a logbook. You can pause and read if you like. I'm not going to read this whole thing. Couple gold pieces. Don't mind if I do. A little more gold. I think we already searched these, right? Yeah. Dead crew member. Gold, another Serpent's Wake key. I don't think we need that. And they still, yeah, they just got the fine steel cutlasses, which aren't really worth much. Refresh our shield in case we run into something we don't want to. What are these? 10 pounds, 25 bucks? That's not worth it anymore. Keep our eyes peeled for any potential treasures. If you haven't noticed, I'm a bit of a loot goblin. I want all the good stuff. Repair hammers are good, but we are not using the repair skill. We're also not using any weapons or armor. Prongs. So that doesn't do anything for us. Alright. Let's refresh our shield, then go through there just in case we're dropped right into combat. Oh boy, we're gonna have to fight two of them. Oh, I think I hit it right as I died. Which has glitched the game out. Alright, well, I guess we'll just load the game. We're gonna have to do that anyways. I'm not getting my shield effect for some reason. Inventory. What's going on here? Why is my inventory broken? Okay, I have fewer potions, but I have not gained any health. Okay, what is going on here? Okay. What if we just straight up leave? They're right on top of me and kill me. Okay. Alright. I'm confused here. So is my inventory broken? Like, is that what's going on here? Alright, my shield's working now, which is good. Just slam that door shut on him. I do think I got them separated, which is nice. So as long as my potions work again. They do not. What has happened here? Okay. So what do I do here? If I go back to the mid deck, I got to fight those two again. I really don't want to do that if possible. Load this one. This one, the ghost is like right on top of me. He's not. Okay. Let's get out of here. Alright. And let's check our inventory. Drink a potion of sorcery. It is not letting me do that. What if go shortcuts, drop stack. Can I shift and drop them? Nope. I am very confused. Escape doesn't take me out of the menu either. I have to hit tab to get out of the menu. Can I wait? What if I wait an hour? Will that unbreak it? Hold on. Okay, why can I not drink potions all of a sudden? If I go here, can I, like, change my apparel? Nope. All right, this is kind of a big problem. I don't want to go through too many loading screens either. So if I go back to here, I should be able to. Oh, this is after I've killed him. Okay. Is my potions working now? No. What in the heck happened here? Alright, I can change quests, so it works in this menu. It's literally just my inventory that can't seem to do anything. That is quite a predicament. I don't know what the fix for that is. That works. If I go back to my loads... I don't see what I can do about this. Kind of want to... Maybe reload the game, perhaps? Let's get out of here. We might just need to reload the game, would be my guess.
Oh, you've returned. I do hope you have good news.
Not really. Now that I'm out of here... Or not load game, that's not what I want. Inventory? Potions. Weak potion of sorcery. Can't drink. Can't drink that. Okay. I guess I don't want to redo all that stuff. I guess let's make an alternate save. We can overwrite this old one here. And I guess let's reload the game. See if that hopefully fixes something. As is with most Bethesda games, this game is known to be quite buggy. And this game in particular hasn't had a lot of like after release support. So we'll have to see. Hopefully Reload fixes it. Otherwise, I'm going to have to do some Googling and see if there is some sort of... Because like if I can't use my inventory, this run's pretty much over. That means I can't upgrade any armor or weapons. I can't heal. I can't do nothing. Let's head back to the inventory. Okay, I can equip and re-equip that, which means the inventory should be working now. All right, that is a simple enough solution, so that's good. Now let's see if I can trap this guy and try to get him separated from his buddy again. Okay, did I only aggro one? It appears so. Excellent, excellent. Whoop. Meant to tuck in here to hide from him. Got him. Hand-to-hand increase in the process. So we are getting to the point where we might... I mean, hand-to-hand's only at 60, but we're getting close to where we're only going to be able to hit so hard. Our strength is almost maxed out. I kind of feel like we should do endurance after we max strength out. I think that should be our next thing to max out, just because that'll give us more hits with stamina, which will do more damage. And that's really our biggest problem so far, is we're just straight up not able to do enough DPS. So hopefully that should help with that. We'll worry about agility afterwards. Is that the last one? Oop, wrong button. Tongs, don't mind if I do. There really is not much in here, is there? I don't know how they're paying for this ship with all these low-value items. Valerie's Crystal Ball. I think that's the quest item. I think we actually need that. I've retrieved Valerie's Crystal Ball. I must now return to the top deck of the Serpent's Wake. We should have the area cleared out. Okay. And yeah, we already searched all this stuff, so let's just get out of here. Let's search these rooms. Yeah, I remember doing that one. What about this one? I didn't do this room, so check it out real quick. There's another door here. All right. About to say, hopefully no ghost, but yeah, it looks like we're pretty clear there. Okay. All right, I think we got her.
Hello.
Greetings.
Oh, you did it. You actually made it back with a crystal ball. Oh, thank you. Here, please take this as a reward. It's the captain's enchanted cutlass. I managed to grab it when I was in his cabin before his spirit chased me out. Oh, thank you so very much.
Not a problem. All right, let's check this cutlass out that we'll never be able to use. Just to see. Drain health on strike, 15 points for 6 seconds. That's pretty good, really. I wouldn't be surprised if that was like the best cutlass in the game. That really wouldn't surprise me at all. Since we're here, let's do a little inventory management. We'll wait until morning time. What is it, 12? All the shops should be open by 9 a.m., I would think.
Well met. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
All right. Let's see if he's got anything we want. Got quite a random assortment of things, but nothing. Yeah, potion of invisibility. We can do that. We haggle, he's apprentice. We should be able to do that.
You bought that for a song.
Okay, and we should be able to sell, since he's like a general items dealer, we should be able to sell pretty much everything to him. Yeah, nothing we want. All right, let's go section by section. We're probably going to keep these staves just in case. Let's try to haggle them up. I keep forgetting about them, but they could definitely get me out of a tight spot. All right, that worked. We can probably haggle them up a little more then. All right, let's just stick here. Let's sell these things. All right. Disintegrate armor. That one I don't care about. We'll get rid of that.
That's a fair deal.
Fire, frost, severing. Damage magicka. That's not really that useful. Paralysis is definitely useful. Red wave, as cool as it is, can't do nothing with it. Get rid of it. All right. Amulet of illusion. We're not using illusion. Bye-bye you go. Shock shield we'll keep just in case. Chainmail we don't need. Copper amulet, jade necklace. We can only wear one necklace, so let's get rid of the copper one.
You've made a good bit of gold.
But we will keep this one for enchanting. We got 2 rings. That should be all we need. Weather wheeled circlet. I don't think we need that anymore, so I guess let's get rid of it.
That's a good deal.
Spell absorption. Do we want that? Or fortify speed? Spell absorption's probably better than fortifying speed, I would think. Yeah, let's do that. And we got all these alchemy ingredients we don't need.
You got a great deal. An excellent. You got a great deal there.
Any miscellaneous items we want to get rid of? I think we have to keep the soul gems. for the equipment enchanting. Welkin stones. I don't think we need those either, because those recharge magical weapons, which we're not using any.
That's a good deal.
Get rid of those.
An excellent bargain.
All right, excellent, excellent.
Thank you. Come again.
We almost got all our money back from buying the house. And our mercantile skill increased, which is one of our major skills.
May the wind be on your back. Pinarus Inventius is quite the hunter. He can track about anything, and he's deadly with his bow. You could learn a lot from Pinarus.
We just got a couple inns there.
So
they don't have anything that's too interesting.
Hi there.
All right. The question is, what quest would we do next? We could do Dunbarrow Cove. I don't think we really need that player home, though. It is a way to get some passive income once you got it all fixed up. I think we'll have to decide what we're going to do next time. We might look into more of the Daedric quests and see if there's any of those we can do. The Vehican Secret, the chest might have respawned by now, so we might be able to finally finish the Mages Guild, and hopefully it actually works this time. But unfortunately, we're going to have to do that another time. Thank you all so very much for watching, and have a good one.